Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Okay, we from group 2 and we have the group number 1 is Azizatul Hikmah and me Ega Permana Tanjung and Hamidah. Okay, we from group 2 we will presentation about the material. Okay, A. Understanding of the economic system. The economic system is a way of regulating and organizing all economic activities in member of society both by the government and the private sector, based on the certain principle in order to achieve prosperity so that is important in the country. B. Economic systems. Economic system has a goal, namely to improve the welfare of the people of country. The general function of the economic system are 1. As a provider of encouragement to production. 2. Coordinating individual activities in an economic. 3. As a regulator in the distribution of production result to all members of society. 4. Creating certain mechanisms the distribution of goods and services runs well. Various economic system. 1. Traditional economic system. A system in the organization of economic life based on habits, economic community tradition from generation to generation that rely on production factor as they are. Advanced traditional economic system. 1. Economic activities on the basis of honesty. 2. The relation between individual in society is still very strong and mutually helpful. 3. There is no economic gap between the poor and the rich because income tends to be evenly distributed. 4. The government acts as a supervisor, so there is no monopoly by the government. Disadvantages a traditional economic system. 1. Not all community needs can be fulfilled properly because they rely on natural product. 2. There is no standard value in the exchange of goods. 3. Economic development and growth is very slow. 4. The quality of goods tends to be low and difficult to develop because the level of competition in the market is very slow. 2. Common economic system. A system in which the government has the dominant power in regulating economic activities. Countries that adhere to a centralized system include Russia, China, and Eastern European countries, former Soviet Union.
Advantage common economic system can reduce unemployment because the government is full control of all production factor. The responsibility of the economy of the government. Guarantee to the public that the product and service produced are in accordance with the needs of the community. Easy to control price and equity, and also inflation is easy to control. This advantage common economic system. The rapid mobilization of the system can cause a lack of community needs because the production produced is not always based on community demand. Rationing is often a necessity and a solution. Disease will hinder innovation from society. Third, liberal economic system or capitalist. The economic system is based on the widest possible freedom for all people in economic activity without interference from the government. The foundation of this economic system is generally aimed at seeking personal gain with the other parties to consider. Advantage: liberal economic system. Every individual or company has freedom and has the right to own property and production research privately or is not restricted. Freedom in producing product or service cause competition between producers to produce quality goods. Disadvantage: liberal economic system. Market freedom causes competition to seize the market. This has led to the formation of monopolies, business conclusion, and conglomeration, thus threatening weak entrepreneurs. Promote the increasingly visible gap between strong and weak economies. This economy is prone to instability. Fourth, mixed economic system. The mixed economic system is an economic system which on the one hand the government gives freedom to the people to undertake economic activity, but on the other hand the government intervenes in the economy with the aim of avoiding the full control of a group of people on economic research. Advantage: mixed economic system or every individual right will be recognized. Price setting in the economy will be under control. The economy sector is direct to the interests of the community. There is a freedom in business. And the last, guaranteed economy stability.
This affects mixed economic system. 1. The burden on the government will be heavier than the private sector. 2. The private sector does not maximize the benefits that should be obtained. 3. There is no clarity regarding the limits of government influence in economic activity. 4. Pancasila economic system. The economic system implemented by Indonesia is the Pancasila economic system. The Pancasila system was chosen to be implemented in our country because it contains the meaning of democracy. Goods that are considered very important to the existence of the state and needed by many people should not be left to the private. Advantage: Pancasila economic system. 1. There is freedom in creating and innovating as long as it does not interfere with the interests of the community. 2. The national economy is prioritized for the prosperity of the people. 3. Management of the economy runs collectively or together to achieve mutual prosperity. Disadvantage: Pancasila economic system. 1. The economy tends to run less efficiently because this system prioritizes the democratic process which takes time. 2. The process of making economic decisions is slow because they must be aligned with common interests. 3. The existence of state domination in the management of the economy has the potential to reduce and kill the creative power and innovation of society. C. Indonesian economic system. 1. Liberal democracy period. 1950 until 1957, the Indonesian economic system that was first implemented was the liberal economic system. At the time, cabinet changes that often occurred at the time had a negative impact on the weak economy in Indonesia. To overcome this, a policy of cutting the 5 banknote was cut into 2 pieces to the Great Democracy period, 1859 until 1966, during the Great Democracy era, the Indonesian economic system underwent a change from initially a liberal economy to an ethical economic system, in which the entire economic system was regulated and controlled by the state, be it in social, economy, or political aspects. 3. Economic democracy period 1967 until 1998. At this time, the Indonesian economic system adopted a mixed economic system, in which there was government intervention with the people who participated in increasing economic activity. The government plays a controlling role in the economy, and society plays a full role as actors in production, distribution, and as a consumer. 4. The Pancasila democracy period 1998 until present. From 1998 to the present, the Indonesian economic system uses the Pancasila economic system. This economic system is a form of development of a mixed economic system. Cooperative is one form of the implementation of the Pancasila economic system, which is based on the pillars of a populist economic, which is based on a concept. The Indonesia's economy is increasingly liberal. Currently, the Pancasila economic system, which was run during the Reformation order, was more inclined towards capitalism with a liberal ideology. The Indonesian economic system leads to liberalism. The indicator is the breadth of a number of market-oriented laws and policies. For example, Law Number 1 year 1967 concerning foreign investment and domestic investment law 1968. This is because the liberal economic system can correct inequality. The lift gap between the rich and the poor is one clear example. The real inequality of rich poor in the liberal economics. Thank you.